Welcome to exploring Transana data using Claude AI. In Transana 5.51 and later, you can use Transana to send prompts to Anthropic's Claude AI about your data. Start by identifying the data that you want to explore and by selecting a document, a transcript, a collection, a quote, a clip, or a snapshot. Please note that Claude limits how much data can be submitted at once, so there's no option for exploring your entire database or even an entire library's worth of data in a single prompt. Please note that Claude is much better at exploring text than exploring media data, so Transana facilitates exploration of transcripts rather than episodes. For this demonstration, I will ask Claude for a summary of the transcript of the classic film 12 Angry Men from 1957. I've already created an episode for this media file, and I've created a transcript using Transana. I will right-click the transcript and select Explore Transcript with AI, then select the Claude option from the submenu. First, Transana presents the AI confidentiality notice. Depending on your account type, Anthropic may not guarantee the confidentiality and privacy of data submitted to Claude. You should get explicit permission from the Institutional Review Board or Ethics Board that oversees your research before using this feature in Transana. Because the data in this example does not raise confidentiality concerns, I can click the checkbox to accept the terms of use and press the Next button to proceed. I now see the AI prompt, data, and settings page. Because I do not have Claude configured on this computer yet, I'm going to start with the Settings tab. I have my Anthropic API key ready, so I'll paste it into the Claude API key field on the form. I'll also select a Claude model to meet my research needs. I'll now go to the Prompts tab and select the prompt called Summarize Transcript. I can add, edit, save, and delete prompts from my prompts library here if I wish to do so. I also usually check the Data tab to ensure that the data I am submitting is exactly what I want. I note that this transcript includes a header with screen captures of all of the actors in the movie. Since the images integrated into the transcript are not included in the data to be sent to Claude, I will delete the text associated with this header. When working with transcripts and clips, I have the option of including or excluding timecode data. I'll leave that box unchecked for this query. If I were exploring items in collections, I would also have the option of including or excluding items from nested collections. Mixing text data and image data for AI exploration is not currently supported. Please note that while you can explore individual snapshots with AI, snapshots are not included with the data sent to AI when reviewing items in collections. When everything on these three tabs is set the way I want, I press the Next button to submit the prompt and data to Claude for processing. Processing time depends on the size of the data and the complexity of the prompt. Transana now presents the AI text summary page. Please note that AI-generated text may contain hallucinations or other factual inaccuracies. You should review the text results of all AI prompts carefully to confirm and correct these results. At this time, please understand that AI may give you ideas about your data, but cannot give you definitive answers to your queries or prompts. After you have reviewed and edited the AI text summary, you can choose to save it as a note on the data item you selected for AI exploration. Check or uncheck the Save as Note checkbox, modify the note ID as desired, and then press the Finish button. Finally, please note that you can convert the note created by Transana's Explore with AI function to a Transana document by right-clicking that note and choosing Convert Note to Document. Such documents lose their connection to the original data from which they were created, but are available for full qualitative analysis within Transana.